Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, how you sons of bitches doing? Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful fucking day, guys. Now look. I've had that food and water out now for 15 fucking minutes and Jackie don't do shit. I put the camera on and look. She's like, oh, okay. Now I'll go drink for 20 minutes. She been a little bitch this morning. She got mad I went out last night. And she going in her respective corner. Got her in this corner and Kitty's up there on his perch. They staring me down. Like, motherfucker, get out of our room. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all, that's what people saying about you, huh? Motherfucker, get out of our room. Get out of our space. What are you doing here? And you say, I'm just making myself at home. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Thank you. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Gotta tell you, as I was driving home, I got the chance, catch up with some old friends and have some fun. And got to meet some new people. Some of the conversations I was having. Where do we want to start? Let's throw some Jesus down first. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil. Okay. As is my glorious fucking collective. We're going to talk about this son of a bitch. And look, he shows up right on the split. So we're going to do something. We're going to do something here. This motherfucker. This motherfucker is going to want to come back around. Let's talk about this emperor in reverse, okay? Let's talk about him. And this shit. Moving forward, trying to move forward, right? Trying. They're going to try. Keep telling you all. That King of Pentacles in the background. And the only reason why they're the King of fucking Pentacles is because some of y'all are holding on to this motherfucker. There you are, the Queen of Pentacles. Right? With that Emperor in reverse. That King of Pentacles, y'all, is the one. The only reason they're not showing up as the Emperor is because some of y'all are holding on to some motherfucker who can never fill those shoes, okay? There can never be no movement forward because it's a situation that's beyond healing. Some of y'all know this shit, right? Your person ain't changed. They ain't done a fucking thing to change. They still doing what they doing. Can't even come up with the new M.O. They can't even get new motherfucking people, right? It's the same bullshit. That's why they can't show up. You got to get over this past hurt, regret, whatever the fuck it is you got going on. There is new love. There is new opportunities, right? That Page of Pentacles is going to turn into that King of Pentacles. Okay? I'm telling you. The way Spirit was giving it to me last night, riding home. I was all happy and excited and it was a beautiful night. Had the windows down, the sunroof open. The one that's going to be for you, when they come in, you ain't going to have no bullshit. They're going to show up in the right form. But remember, they're only King of Pentacles in the fucking deck because some of y'all hold on to this piece of shit. Who you know ain't never going to change. Okay, let's just be real, guys. Let's just be real. When this one comes in, there's not going to be no issues. They're going to recognize your worth straight from the beginning. The Emperor in reverse, he only wants to show the fuck up after the fact, right? After they've treated you the most, after they put you behind everybody else who was shit, now they want to come back once they realize your worth. But they dirty. They dirty. You know where they've been, what they've been up to. You don't want that shit. Because remember this. How could you move forward with them when you always got that past history? How are you going to move forward with them without that always being an issue? Those of you that have tried that, put your experience in the comments section. That way Daddy ain't talking out his ass. Y'all like to talk amongst yourselves. Y'all like to help each other out. I like that. That's when you find your tribe. People that can help you get through what you need to get through. This motherfucker ain't changed. So when they show up, before you can move forward, you got to deal with the past shit. Well, why not choose somebody that when they come in, you ain't got no past shit. It's all about when you met and the future moving forward. They're going to respect you and know your worth the same as you're going to know their worth. You know what I mean? It's going to be that perfect mirroring energy. Now, no, guys, that doesn't mean that the next 3 or 4 people that you date's going to be the one necessarily, but you're going to get on track. You know, I've mentioned in readings before, I know Spirit is guiding me to my perfect match. That doesn't mean it's going to happen in the next month, 2 months, 6 months. They're just getting me prepared. I know that. And understanding that the one you're going to build with is going to be the one that's going to want to work with you from the get-go, right? They're not going to have any doubt where they're going to put their time and energy. You know what I mean? Where they're going to put their time or energy, or who they're going to put their time and energy into. Now notice all this pentacle energy, right? Because this person knows. Work with who you want to work with. Do what you want to do. Because this indecision leads to 5 of Pentacles. And you lose out on a good fucking thing. A lot of you, that's why your Emperor wants to come back. Because they know they lost out on a good thing, right? After the fact. After they treated you like shit. After they did what the fuck they did. Now they want to come scampering back to get the good, right? Because where they at ain't been good. Right? Are you following me? That King of Pentacles. But the only reason why they're not the king is because you got that Emperor in reverse who wants to fuck everything up. This ain't even tough love. You got to get to that realization on your own, right? You got to let Spirit hone that into you. It's a collective message. When I get in that space and my heart is open and I'm praying and conversing and meditating, it's like that's how it's got to be. The one that's meant to be is going to know your worth from the beginning. Now, that don't mean they know everything about you, but they're going to realize that you're special. The same way you're going to realize that they are. So you're both going to kind of have kid gloves on with each other. And it can take however long it takes, guys. This doesn't have to be like, you see in the romantic films. It's going to be a partnership that grows, because at the end of the day, it's going to be a true fucking partnership. You all are going to be, hand in hand, side by side, fully invested in what the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? There ain't going to be one who's overly infatuated and the other one who's just there because why the fuck not? You're both going to be equally. That time and energy is going to be equally shared. And the respect is going to be mutual. And the important thing is there's fucking respect. They're going to respect you and you're going to respect them. Which is very important, right? How can you be with anybody that don't fucking respect your ass? You can't. And a little side note yesterday before I went out. For about 20 fucking minutes, I was walking through my house saying, ooh, child. Ooh, child. Now, that is not in my fucking vocabulary, okay? So I don't know what the fuck went down last night. But there was someone walking through the house saying, ooh child, ooh child. Put in the comments section if that resonates for you. When would this be? I'm on Central Standard Time. So this would have been what? Between 7 and 9? I was like, what the fucking hell is this shit? That ain't my energy. And I know it wasn't my energy. I shit you not. I was in there running the sweeper and I just started saying, ooh child, talking to the fucking dog. And I'm like, where the hell did that shit come from? That's not my vocabulary. That's very important for a lot of you. Because I'm telling you, it's that King of Pentacles. And they're only the king in the deck because a lot of you are holding on that Emperor in reverse who can never fill those shoes. They'll never fill those fucking shoes. A lot of you know that. You see it in the comments section. Some of you still teetering. That's why with this retrograde energy, and they want to come back. This message had to get out for those of you maybe still on the fence. Okay? You know, when Spirit opens you up to receive the one you're meant to be with, to build with, to create with, to be a true partner, you got to get prepared for it. When I tell you how to go out there and date, that's because you got to meet people. And it's not even dating, guys. Just getting out there and being social, you know? Just making sure you're out there being available. You're available. If the situation arose, you're available. A lot of you are happy not dating and doing that. That's fine. But you should at least still be open in case the opportunity arose, right? You can meet someone at the gas station. You can meet someone at the grocery store. You can meet someone any fucking where, right? Just be open when the opportunity shows up. Because you all know how Spirit fucking works. It's never the way you fucking think, right? It's never the way you fucking think. Never in a million years. And that'll be it when you tell your fucking story to your children or your grandchildren. You're like, it is not what you think. It was not a fairy tale setting. It was nothing like that. Because a lot of you know, you've stopped giving to these situations. And it's not, it's the lover, not the love, who broke your heart last night. It's the lover, not the dream, that didn't work out right. Good old Tiffany. Good old Tiffany. Good old Tiffany. I'm telling you this because a lot of you are going to, you're at that struggle now. And y'all, I don't like to do the love reading so much because it's all over tarot land. There are plenty of people that go down that route. We pull the cards, we get what we get. Guys, I know we keep hearing about the past wanting to come back, but a lot of you got to be prepared for when that past person wants to come the fuck back. That's the important thing. If you're here and wondering, I'm telling you. Because that's going to be the question. And what did I say? That food bowl's been sitting there for, what, however long this video is, about 30 fucking minutes, and she chooses not to eat. That's going to be your person. They're going to wait till the most inopportune time to want to show the fuck up. Now notice I said your person. I think it's that King of Pentacles. You're going to meet the one when you least fucking expect it. A lot of you know the other one's going to come back around. You're starting to feel it, right? The stalking's picking up. Maybe they're texting. You know what the fuck is coming down with that one. The one that you keep holding in that emperor status that doesn't deserve to be there. That King of Pentacles is going to be the one. Because that's going to be the unconditional love. Because they're going to show up right at that, right when you least expect it, right at the most inopportune time. But you still love them anyway. Or you're going to love them anyway. Conflict with the King of Wands. See all this right here? This is what we want to avoid, guys. any action or any movement forward that's just going to create drama and conflict. Because there's always going to be a victim in this. Someone is going to feel victimized. And most of the time, collective, it's probably going to be you, right, y'all? I don't know if we rang this fucking bell. Let's ring this fucking bell, okay? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is what we want to avoid. Because this just ends up making you look like a fucking fool, and people gonna go talking and telling shit and creating fucking drama. A lot of you, that's that King of Wands energy, right? This person only shows up, and when they show up, this is all they gonna bring. Drama, conflict, and a bunch of fucking bullshit. Because you know what? They bored. They bored with who the hell they with, and now they feel stupid because, you know, they fucking pages and left the Empress on hold. And now that shit's coming back, and they're like, well, I feel foolish, so let's do something stupid. Let's try to get some shit going, right? This is like, what am I wanting to say? They throw like a $20 bill to all the bitches they fucking to see who the hell gets it, right? They can't even share equally with the fucking ones they're with. They just throw a scrap out, and it's like, which one of you bitches gonna get it? You know what I mean? Don't be one of them bitches scrambling for a fucking 20. A lot of it, they're gonna try to come in and communicate, and it's gonna be like you're gonna see right through it because it's gonna be stupid as fuck. It's gonna be lame as fuck. I was getting ready to say it's gonna be like Paige. It's gonna be like Paige energy. They gonna want to come in, and the thing is, they're gonna be wanting to talk this shit right off the bat. Well, baby, I'm so sorry. Let's build together. Let's work together. Let's create together. Baby, I'm sorry. Right? Why? The only reason why is because they tired of who the fuck they with. Because right now, all they get is this. And who they fucking ain't worth the time nor energy. They're not even worth the time and energy. But this is all they getting. Conflict and bullshit, right? Kitty, well, you get your ass out of there. Hell, that's a fucking cat trying to eat the dog food. Kitty, I swear, where'd you go? He just staring me down, licking his lips like, shut the fuck up, daddy. You animals are being little heathens. Uh-huh. See, that's the energy, right? People gotta create. And, of course, Kitty's gonna show up to try to get Jackie's food, right? Because Kitty didn't think he had enough, right? So Kitty's like, hey, I'm gonna go there and eat Jackie's food. I tell y'all, what happens during the reading happens for a fucking reason. It's just energy, guys. Stay the fuck away from that. Because right now, this retrograde just bringing back all this shit, and this person knows they're going to be foolish. Any communication, anything they try to do, they're going to look like a fucking ass. Because they are an ass. They can't come back in. I know a lot of you think it's wish fulfillment, but you know what? They played with the devil. They got to get their karma. You don't have to forgive anybody, and you sure the fuck don't have to take them back. Remember that. You're under no obligation. Those of you that want to put a fucking title to it, shove that title up your ass. Okay? Because the right one's going to treat you like an empress from the get-go. They're going to see your worth immediately. But the thing is, you're going to see their worth too. This is going to be a relationship that's going to be so perfectly mirrored in how you all react to each other and treat each other and respond to each other. Main thing is respect. You know, if this person respects you, they ain't going to try to fuck around with you. If they don't respect you, you know, they're going to do whatever the fuck they want to. This is going to be a connection that is so strong because it's based on mutual reciprocation. You ain't going to have your guard up with this person. You know, you're initially going to be during the discovery stage and figuring out who the fuck they are, but you're not going to have to worry about this with this person. You're both going to be able to put your guard down. That's why the relationship is going to be able to get such a strong foundation. You see what I mean? I wasn't planning on this being a retrograde love reading, guys, but I tell you what, I was driving home and my heart was so full and open, feeling this love and energy and light. And when I was conversing with God, I'm like, what the hell, Spirit? I'm like, that's why that King of Pentacles is the King of Pentacles. It's because that Emperor in reverse is the one people are seeing as the one, and they're not. They're not allowing anyone else to fill them fucking shoes, even though the motherfucker that has the job now ain't filling the fucking shoes. So, those of you thinking, I want an emperor. What does Daddy tell you? You're the empress. Expect an emperor. You got to allow that position to be open first, or you can hire for it, okay? You can't be taking applications while you still holding on this motherfucker, okay? Right? It's a beautiful energy, guys. Because a lot of you are going to need that type of guidance going into this retrograde energy, okay? Some of you, they probably already started texting. They probably already started doing their shit, right? Especially now that their karmic repercussions are hitting. Because they played with the devil. What they did was wrong, and now that karma's coming back. And a lot of them want to run to a safe place so they can avoid the karmic retribution. And a lot of you want to take him back. Oh, John, I don't like to see him hurt. I don't like to see him hurting. I don't like to see him hurting. Now, my men's, flip the script. This could be your woman coming back, right? The energy's the same. Whoever the hell you put in that fucking position that don't deserve to be there. But you're maybe not willing to take applications for the fucking replacement. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't shoot the fucking messenger. I'm just telling you what I get, and it's beautiful fucking energy. Four of Pentacles, the World, and the Tower. Exactly. Holding on to this belief. Holding on to that person that you got in that position that cannot fill the shoes. Will never be able to fill the fucking shoes. And even if you allow them, Kitty, don't you dare. Kitty. See? That daddy talking to you, ain't it? Girl, don't you dare go back. Don't you dare. I love my fur babies. Where'd you get? Look. Oh my God, if you all could see it. They both sitting over there in the corner just looking at me like, what the fuck is he doing? Kitty's like, he needs to go somewhere else. He's in my space. Holding on to what you know you need to let go of. Get a new, because this will never be a new start. Any start with this will go down in flames because there's no way you could build a steady, strong foundation on it. Okay? Some of you, this is your reading. Some of you, it's not. You know where you stand. You know what you need to hear. You know what you're going to do. But now, if you try to build on this situation that you know there ain't no fucking way in hell it's going to work, you're just going to find your ass back here in Tarot land a few months from now, a year from now, crying over the same old shit. Look at this. Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in reverse. That's the karmic question. You going to hold on to it, or you going to just fucking let it go? Y'all see it in the fucking cards. Y'all see it in the cards. Spirit, clarify that shit. Five of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. Yeah, look at this. Shit, y'all. Motherfuckers, I can't make this shit up. King of Swords in reverse. The liar. The one that likes to withhold the facts, right? The person that thinks if you don't tell the whole truth, it's okay. You know, as long as part of it was right. The lie is the deception. King of Swords in reverse. You are not going to tolerate that shit. You shouldn't tolerate that shit from the person you want to be the emperor in your life. You need to know they're going to tell you the truth. Everything they say and do is truthfully done. There is no... Kitty, I swear, child, this emperor stands in their truth. This emperor backs their mouth. This emperor you can trust. Not this deceptive Five of Swords shit. The one who you know will cut your ass anytime they want to. The one that degrades you. The one that talks shit about you. Yeah, you going to put them in the emperor's chair? Is that really who you want? Sitting beside you? Hell no. You want this emperor. Who you know always speaks the truth. Who always does the right thing. Who you know you can trust. The emperor that you know will impale himself on that sword if he got into this Five of Swords energy. You know they ain't never gonna fucking lie or do anything to make you mistrust them. It's in the cards, guys. Because this emperor not only going to come in with the fucking Ace of Swords, they're going to come in with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and most importantly, that fucking Ace of Wands. You going to get all four. Again, y'all see these animals. That shit's been sitting there long before I hit record. And now look. Some of y'all, your person's thirsty. They're thirsty for attention. They're thirsty for attention, guys. That's who you want. That emperor is going to be truthful. That's going to be loving and kind and caring. They're going to be able to provide. And most importantly, yeah, you're going to have that passionate, fiery growth in all areas of your life. Because that's what it's about. If this is your reading, this is your reading. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading. Okay? Some of y'all needed to hear that message. But I tell you, you're going to know what's right when your heart is open. And a lot of you got to work on that heart chakra. I know because that's where Spirit's leading me. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to meet him next month or 3 months from now. It could be a fucking year or two. Some of us have to get in that position to even learn to trust a motherfucker again, right? I mean, let's be honest. That's why I say you got to get out there and date. You got to get comfortable in that so you can trust your decisions. It's standing in your Empress energy. That's why when that Emperor shows up, they going to do the right thing. Knowing your worth. Let's just see. Let's just see if that King of Pentacles ain't going to show up. Because that is the energy that is going to be the Emperor. They just show up as the King because some of y'all are holding that fucking Emperor. You're keeping that motherfucker in that chair and in that position, and they don't need to be. You need to be looking for their replacement. Yeah. Because a lot of you, when the offer comes in, remember we had the Page of Cups? Now we go to the Knight of Cups. Or the Knight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. See, this person's going to come in with the Knight of Cups. Y'all going to realize this person has a lot to offer. Now, this doesn't mean someone from the past. This just means this offer is slow coming. Now, when that Six of Cups energy shows up and the 1111 card shows up, y'all, this could be just someone from your past. You know them readings where I say they've been watching? Was it 2 days ago? That King of Pentacles watching. I think it was yesterday might have been. That person wanting to come in, they've been watching. This person could be around you. And you don't know who the fuck they are. They're watching what the hell you're doing. They know your worth already. So a lot of it is getting up the courage to even come towards you. That's why when they do, they're not going to fuck it up. Because they already know you're the Empress. They already know you got fucking options. They already know that you giving them time or energy in and of itself they could be thankful for. You know what I mean? And that ain't putting you up on a pedestal. That ain't making you out to be like picky. They just know you're special. You're special. But some of y'all, you got to be willing and open. Don't stay trapped with that emperor in reverse. Y'all are giving credit to somebody and putting them in a position in your life that they do not need to be in. Right? For some of you, you know what? When this person comes back around, could very well be where that Pentacles, that King of Pentacles shows up as well. So some of y'all going to have a choice. Spirit's going to wonder, what fucking one are you going to choose? Which one are you going to choose? The new opportunity? Someone you don't have a past with? Someone that it would be, you know, moving forward, there would be no attachments or nothing dragging anything down? Or are you going to go back to this emperor in reverse who couldn't do the job in the first place, fucked it up 20 fucking ways to Sunday, and now only wants to come back because maybe they know someone else wants to take you off the market? And stand in their position that they done fucked up. They know they're being replaced. Or they know they soon will be replaced. The Moon, the Hierophant, and the Upright, Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. You done know this person ain't changed the first fucking bit. Whatever the hell they're doing, they're still doing it. Whatever the hell they done, they still doing it. This person ain't changed. There's still a lot of secrecy and lies and bullshit around this person that you're not even aware of, okay? But they gonna get their karma for that. Their judgment, as above, so below. That shit's gonna come to light. That shit will come to light. For them. Maybe for some of you, you gonna see it. Maybe some of you, you gonna read about it, right? Who the fuck knows? You're cutting out the deceptive people and bullshit in your life. To be open for that King of Pentacles. Y'all go back and check some of them past readings where the King of Pentacles shows up. And I tell you, because it's the King of Pentacles and it's always that fucking Emperor in reverse. Guys, my cards speak. You don't believe me? Go back and check the videos. The Emperor shows up in reverse and the King of Pentacles is in the upright. And you, my dear, always show up in the Queen of Pentacles position. It's a perfect fucking match. So that message wanted to get out because I cannot tell you guys the openness. When I was driving home and conversing, had my little conversation with Spirit God up there. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. Thank you very much. Thank you all for the gifts, donations, love tokens. It's much appreciated, guys. I love the fact that the energy exchange is felt. I read the comments. You all feel it. And Laura, if you all... I feel it too. I feel it too. We all going to heal each other in the process of healing the world, right? If this is your reading, this is your reading. If it isn't, it isn't. Some of y'all need to fire somebody. Be willing to put a new applicant in that position. Someone that comes with no HR file, how about that? You can't sit down with the folder and go through and look and know what the hell this person doesn't do in that position. You know what I mean? Maybe we need to start a new file up and let someone come in that's just going to be accolade after accolade after accolade, right? Earning bonus points. Achievements. Because they go above and beyond what was expected, right? Peace, love, and light, guys. I wish you the best on this journey. I wish you the best on this journey. I want us all happy at the end of the day.